Bong Rips and Video Games is a comedy and entertainment podcast intended for mature audiences only. This show contains adult language, explicit conversations, and cannabis-related content. Viewer and listener discretion is strongly advised. All discussions involving cannabis, its effects, uses, risks, and general information are shared from the perspective of enthusiasts, not scientists or medical professionals. We are not providing medical, legal, or scientific advice. We base our conversations on publicly available studies, personal experience, and our own opinions. Everyone reacts differently, and we strongly encourage listeners to research responsibly and consult qualified professionals when making decisions related to cannabis. This podcast may include commentary, criticism, and discussion of games, media, trailers, and other copyrighted material. Such content is used under the principles of fair use for purposes of review, commentary, and education. By watching or listening, you acknowledge that the host's opinions are their own. Content is intended for entertainment, and nothing stated in the show should be taken as professional guidance of any kind.
Turn up.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're listening, wherever you're listening, whoever is listening.
However you're listening.
However you're listening. I mean, you could be listening to us ham radio, but welcome to another episode of BRVG, the greatest cannabis and gaming podcast in the world. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's a great Saturday, the best Saturday there is, the best Saturday there ever was.
Dude, we're not just the only ones saying that. Everybody's saying that. Fucking podcasts all over the world are saying that. Every country's saying that. We're not just saying that, okay? So let's make that clear.
We're those guys, okay? But man, we got a lot to talk about. But let's talk about what some of our gaming endeavors. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? What do you want to do?
I'm down for whatever. I'll go first. Had our first official tabletop game, Fallout Roleplay. I told you a week back that we got involved with the group. That part. But no, awesome fucking game. It was the beginning of a 3-part, like a series chapter, like a 3-chapter series. So we got involved within, the first part, which was really cool. Ness got the ropes, which was really awesome. So now she's like kind of learning the steps to get into it and shit. And it's just really cool to like meet a group of people that have so many common interests and at the same time are just chill, really, really chill people. And I'm really excited. Every Friday we pull off a game like this. So the more games we get into, the more, we're going to familiarize ourselves with not only the group, but also the game that's being played. Because the world that these individuals build, because there's 2 DMs so far that I know of. There's Mike Lee, shout out to Mike, and Gordo, shout out to Gordo, who, are pretty much running 2 solid games on there, well scheduled, well planned out. So I'm really excited to like delve more and like get inside their heads a little bit more, and hopefully down the line, but there you go. Hopefully down the line we might I'll try to see if we could get them on the show just to talk a little bit more about their experiences with our tabletop.
Now, question: if you wanted to, you could suggest your own stories and stuff like that to add into the lore, because you guys are generally building a whole lore, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
so it's really cool. Like one person is playing on, I guess the normal version of a Fallout RP, but customized. The other one's actually going through Winter of Adam, which is a completely different book, a completely different series. So it's really cool to get both experiences.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where it goes and how much more it progresses.
There's so many rich factions. There's so many rich characters and so many rich things in that world that
we were just playing 76 before the podcast. 76 is right behind me on the screen,
It's blurry.
She's still playing.
There's a blur.
What about that?
Fallout generally and genuinely
And
is
genuinely.
honestly to me has the best lore. We've talked about this many times. It
Yeah.
has a very rich system of characters and stories and locations and
Oh
mysteries
yeah.
that we've even yet to unfold, and they'll probably keep on continuing this until after we die, you know.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's going to be the interesting thing, where to see where it goes, to see if they break the lore a little more, or if they fix it up a bit, or if they help explain
Yeah.
it in some way, you
Patch
know.
it, fill in some holes and gaps that haven't been, truly discovered.
Yeah,
That's what I love about the lore, is that it's open to interpretation, so to speak. So it's
yeah,
really fucking cool. But yeah, no, shout out to those guys. And again,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
really excited to see where we go next week and what happens going forward. Cause yeah, it's been really fucking fun, and I'm having a good time. It's
I
honestly,
love
it
it.
feels good to find a group of geeks like me, at my age, because it's hard to game and get affiliated with, games of this nature at our age. So it's really cool, really fucking cool.
It's when you find something that just works for you, something in your world that just works for you, and it's
Oh yeah,
kind of it's happening in the same in my in on my side of things too.
oh yeah,
I've never played Milsim before, and now that I've actually gotten into it, it's one of the most fascinating things I've ever done in my life. I just put a whole video about
yeah,
a review of the server, and the one thing that I was saying is that I never did any of that cool shit.
yeah.
I did the training. I threw grenades and stuff, that was cool. I shot guns and crawled on the floor and ate shit and got yelled at, but I never got to like see another country, get in the shit with the brothers and the sisters, and playing. Yesterday I really got into my. I got into this really wild patrol, and it was one of the first times where I actually felt like I could actually do something as the new guy, and it paid off because I got promoted about an hour ago.
Look at
About because they had a meeting like like an hour and a half before the show, and they were going through promotions, and as I was leaving, they were like PFCs, they were like Zariah, because I'm Pete Zaria in this server.
that pizzeria.
Yeah,
Not
and
surprised.
They call you
fucking
Zara.
they call me Zariah. They call me Zariah like I'm some type of biblical figure or something like that. And I'm like, it's Zaria.
Yeah, what up?
Yo, what's
Fucking,
going on, Lonzo? What's
what's going
going
on?
on? So but it's nice, So I've in because I have to explore outside of the GTA 5M
Yeah.
world for Milsim, so I started playing Arma. I'm actually downloading PS3 mods right now. It's been about 2 hours,
My God.
and this is just for the PlayStation. I had no idea that Arma was on PlayStation, and I'm playing Arma on PlayStation. But like again, I'm having a good time, and the games that I'm getting like this like weird nostalgia thing. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm having a good time. But the one thing that I really am like loving the fact is like learning the radios, using proper communication, and stuff like
Oh
that. So
yeah.
that's fun.
No, that's
That's
really
fun.
fucking cool. Really cool. See,
I
see,
truly
I love it. I love it. The
and you
expansion.
want to and you want to know something too. I think it's kind of interesting because like there's all types of people. They really take um they take this milsim stuff seriously. I actually found my army unit on Arma, like the actual like unit, and I can't join them because I don't have the specific Arma game on PC. So I was like, okay, I got to back out of this. But
Yeah.
you just saw me playing Hell Let Loose, and I
Yeah.
guess this will transition to a review too because I'm playing the playtest, and I'm having a good time. And you and Toshi gave me an awesome idea to pipe or the music through into the time, and it worked, you
Yeah.
know, and it was cool because it's a Vietnam game, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But oh my god, I haven't played a first person shooter like this in such a long time. You know what I mean? And this is not just like a let me run to the corner of this building, stack up on a wall and shoot. Like these guys need to coordinate on radio because everyone's got a role. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be more of like here baby, how would you say a machine gunner?
Okay.
But well, actually no, my bad, mortar. I'm trying to be a mortarman. But the thing is, I can't do mortars unless I have at least another person with me to do the gun, because we need a spotter, a gunner, and I forgot what the other one is. I think it's recon. So like,
Okay.
and you make a mortar team, and you pretty much hold the line in Vietnam. So you have different roles. So it's literally not just running and gunning. You have helicopter pilots, which you saw I was with. You have different types of roles that are just available to you in this game. The playtest is fun. Lots of bugs though. I'm having so many issues with like so many bugs, but again, it's just a playtest, and that's why it's a playtest. You know? And my last review, I played a little bit of Forza Horizon 6.
Oh.
It's all right.
that,
It's all right.
that's it. It's another race car game, man.
Exactly.
It's another race car game.
They did a good job with the graphics.
Yeah.
They did a good job with the way it looks. It's not a bad game. If you like racing, I mean, go play it. You know, I literally was able to play this on the cloud on my iPad.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
I didn't know I could. I literally hardwired my remote into the iPad, and it worked. So, but yeah,
Technology.
right. No, but yeah, you know, it's not a bad game if you're into racing games. I know a lot of people that are playing it. I actually bumped into one of my buddies while playing it, which is hilarious. But let's get into the show.
Let's do it.
First, I have a cold open for you, and this is for everyone in the chat. Sound off. I want to ask you all, and you too, Gio, and I have an answer too. If you had to delete one gaming franchise forever to save the industry, what franchise are you picking?
To save the industry, but like, what do you mean? What industry exactly?
The gaming industry specifically. Jay says Call of Duty.
That it brings too much money. I think Call of Duty brings in way too much money for them to let that go.
All right,
I'm thinking of like anything expendable. The only like that's my first thought. It would have to be something expendable.
I would go for the NBA 2K series. I do agree with Call of Duty too, but you do bring up a fair point. But the NBA 2K series brings in a lot of money too. So let's take that value of money out then. No, but we can't because it's about saving the industry.
That's where
the industry
that's the key
is about
word
money.
here. That's the key word here. You want to keep the industry running, so it has to be something expendable, long-standing but expendable. Overwatch is definitely expendable. I can agree with that.
100% expendable.
I can definitely agree.
The hero shooter is still in, but people want actual hero shooters like Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals right now is kicking ass. I got back into Marvel Rivals recently, so I'm ripping that fucking game like a madman.
There's another Marvel game coming out, Marvel Tokon Fighters. Like oh my god, you know, Marvel's doing good, but I would agree. Overwatch.
I came across something yesterday. I downloaded it. I have not installed it just yet. It is called Force Combat. Have you heard of this?
No.
It is a Star Wars themed Mortal Kombat game with storyline and unlockable characters, the whole fucking nine. Some motherfuckers made this thing from scratch. It is absolutely free. I'll send you the zip. I'll send you the zip to check it out. But it is on, guys. If you're into Star Wars, you're into Mortal Kombat, the two worlds meshed really well. I was surprised. There's footage on YouTube you could check out for Force Combat. And combat is spelled C, not okay.
I didn't know that I needed that in my life.
Dude, neither did I. When I started seeing the footage, I was like, this is incredible, and why haven't I played this? But it's absolutely free. I have the zip file sitting in front of me right now. Like, I'm ready to install that motherfucker.
That's interesting. Very interesting. All right. So our first story of the day.
Minecraft's
get rid of Minecraft.
Oh, Roblox. Oh, get rid of it.
Get rid of Roblox too. Oh my god. I would be
damn straight.
I would be living in a mansion if
God.
if it wasn't for Roblox.
Oh God.
So 007 First Light has come out. Have been hearing rave things about it from our friends, from our families, from our enemies. Everyone
Mhm.
that is around us is playing 007. The game has sold 1.5 million copies in the first 24 hours, which is
That
faster
is
than any Hitman
fucking
game from
insane.
IO Interactive. That the
That is
007 game
insane.
has outsold Hitman in a matter of 24 hours. People wanted this game, and it also got an 87 on Metacritic, and IGN has given it a 9 out of 10.
Dude, that's fucking wild. I mean, Toshi was telling us earlier that it was a really good game and shit. So, I mean, I'll take his word
Right?
for it. I just don't see myself buying that game at the price it's at right now.
Yeah,
Maybe later on down
I
the line
agree.
when it goes into sale or some
We're,
shit.
we're
Or
broke. We're broke. That's
yeah,
just how it
and
is.
sorry, Toshi, we can't do it.
I will say, I like Jay said, never knew the world needed a 007 game. Like I didn't think it was like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's
Huh? Huh?
don't worry about it, Toshi. You're good. You're a
It's
good
okay.
boy. You're
Oh,
okay.
he just got back. He went to make a beep beeps.
You know, there is it's I think the last game that we had like this was the Bourne Conspiracy, and that game was fucking
Something like that.
ass.
Yeah.
That game was
It's
complete
ridiculous.
ass. So, to see this, oh, there it goes.
Ooh.
In a compromising position that it leaves me in
Ooh, he said
every
like
single
this.
time, you know. But yeah, man, a lot of people. This is the game. It's got overwhelming global enthusiasm. Open Critic giving it 88. It's been embraced by both critics and players. This game is definitely going to be a Game of the Year nominee, 100%.
And again, let's reiterate what we've said before. This is the perfect fucking resume for that guy to play
To
the new James Bond.
Yep.
It's the perfect resume. Like he is, I guess, the best choice to step up because we could start from scratch, man. We get an origin story with him.
Yep. All
I
right. So
love
our next story today is an interesting one because I didn't think I would want to talk about this. And this is
it.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 has been revealed along with DMZ. Now,
Hmm.
this is going to be interesting because the Nintendo Switch 2 version has been confirmed as well, which is a
Mhm.
major milestone in the Call of Duty franchise. Again, I didn't know I was going to be this actually piqued and interested in knowing what's going on, but they've been putting out like mini documentaries about their progression. And there's a couple things that I have learned. But before we get into the stuff that we have learned, we're going to talk about what has been revealed. The
Okay.
game has gotten rid of the Russians. The Russians are no longer the enemy, and that's been a big thing that people have been fighting about for like the last 10 years. This is the one Call of Duty that I'm very skeptical of. This is the
Hmm.
one that I'm skeptical, but for some odd reason, my eyes are on it. Right,
Hmm.
we're going to the second North Korean War, which is going to be Korea and the two Koreas fighting against each other, which is going to be an interesting story. And
Yeah.
now it also has up and coming actor Young Mason, who plays Paul in season one, and he was also in The Last of Us, in the HBO series. I think he was actually in the game as well. So
Okay.
he's got a really cool resume. He's making his Call of Duty debut, and I've been seeing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. There's a lot of stuff that they've been putting out, and I can say that I am comfortable that with what they're doing. So do you know that when you go into the game and it tells you, oh yeah, you need to restart the game to initialize this update?
Yeah.
It's God.
What does that mean?
It means that the updates will now be happening in game so that you no longer need to restart the game when it happens. It's one of the most annoying things that Call of Duty has. So, because I
Okay.
think they've realized that they've made the biggest mistake by having that one system and having that one umbrella that just fucks everything up.
Yeah.
It broke
Yeah.
the whole ecosystem of how the game works. Now, the reason why I'm so interested in it is because they're changing mechanics. They're going back to the old school ways. They have actual combat veterans actually advising on this game again. And the one thing that is very super interesting is that they're going back to old roots with mechanics. They're not doing a bunch of we're just sticking to the militaristic roots now. You know,
So no parkouring.
I'm pretty sure it's done with now.
Thank
So
fuck God.
this is
I hated
also
that fucking shit.
this is also a new fresh Infinity Ward. They're very heavy on how they don't want the game to be Modern Warfare 2 again. Because we don't want it. We want a military shooter. Okay? And Battlefield is really fun. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But I'm going to keep my eye on this. I might end up playing this. I'm not going to lie to you. This one I might actually put some time into. The last few I haven't, but I will probably look into this one. So keep your eyes on that. It's actually coming out in October. It's coming out in the second week of October, which is actually no, it's coming out October 23rd. So that would be the third week. Going into the fourth week of October. So this is a little bit earlier than usual November releases.
Okay.
Now next,
Sick.
one of the biggest stories of the week. Take-Two has forced GTA 5 multiplayer platform Rage MP to shut down and migrate to 5M. This is so interesting. So let's break it down. So the developers of the platform relayed the news via a forum post on Monday evening, noting that Take-Two have formally requested they shut down. The reason is because Take-Two and Rockstar Games have their own modding platform, which is 5M, which they acquired a couple years ago. And it's the only authorized platform for modding GTA, especially with regards to the online portion of the game. In a statement, we must share an update about the future of Rage MP. Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive have made it clear that 5M is the only authorized platform for GTA 5 multiplayer modding, as defined in their platform license agreement. Said the developers, and in accordance with that policy and that Take-Two's request, Rage MP will begin structured down shutdown process, and we are asking all server owners to wind down their operations and migrate to 5M, and server owners have until August 31st to migrate to 5M as operations to Rage MP will officially cease. This is huge. And as I said that 5M was probably going to be dead in a few years, with Rage being murdered, I may have to retract my statement a little bit. You
A
know,
little bit. Because
you know,
regardless of anything, it's still going to be, you know,
you're
still
going
going
to
to
have a lot of
be
people
pushed.
that still want to RP.
Yeah, it's still going to be pushed no matter what.
Now the thing with Rage MP, and I think I've only been in one or two servers in there a while back, not anytime recent. They're a lot more unstable, and I've never had any luck finding a proper server in there. I also want to throw in there that I've seen a lot of videos from there where it shows a lot of servers that have badged vehicles, you know, clothing lines that are real world clothing lines.
Um,
Okay,
yeah,
and I've
you're
said this
stepping on a
before.
lot of IP.
Yeah, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. And actually within the next, we're actually going to have two episodes coming up with two different server owners talking about a couple of different things, promotion and about the state of 5M, which are going to be very interesting conversations. But Rage MP is dead. It's dead, and that's it. Now, those server owners, if they want to keep their community alive, especially if they're making money, which is
Yeah.
another thing that they're going to have to change in the 5M policies because they have guidelines with that too.
Yep.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen because you're going to have a lot of people making the transition over to 5M. 5M is becoming a little bit more stable now, you know, because it has the back end. And it goes to show that Rockstar still has not forgotten about 5M. So they're still cooking
Exactly.
something. So
Exactly.
I actually think I'm going to be retracting my statement, and maybe there might be some life, you know? Maybe they may find a way to bring in some of these GTA 6 graphics over. But I truly think that with how 5M is doing and what I believe is going to be a resurgence of 5M players, their money is going to go through the roof, and it's going to be another GTA Online situation, we may see 5M alive for another 10 to 15 years. But
Quite
that's
possibly,
not
yeah.
to say that these are beneficial for a lot of the server owners and developers too, because
Mm-hmm.
they're under the umbrella of Rockstar. So my hope is for them to succeed. I
Yeah,
really do. I
yeah.
really do.
God damn.
Yeah, man. So, what are your thoughts personally on this? I know you're in and out with it. I know that it's an interesting world, but what's your take, dude?
I mean, at the end of the day, stability is key, bro. Like if you want to build an entire fucking world and you want to make it as custom and as personalized as possible, it has to be stable. Like you have to be able to add your assets without having to worry about, consistent collisions and a bunch of glitching and then fucked up framework and all this
Yeah,
shit. So I mean, if I mean, damn, Rage has been out for how long now?
it's been out for a few years, maybe a little after 5M, maybe a little bit before. I can't. I don't know the timeline.
Well, regardless of that, like it's been out long enough for them to have worked out their fucking kinks. And it just seems like they haven't been able to fucking do that. So look, the word we were using before, expendable, yeah. And if you're using assets and IPs that don't belong to you and you're charging money for these assets, that's a fucking problem. That's a
Yeah,
serious problem.
I
So
think
yeah,
that there are enough creative people in this world that if you can't make it in life, put your stuff in a 5M server.
yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm
yeah,
just saying. Pay the artists, okay? Find an artist that is interested. Make a negotiable contract with them. Pay them,
yep,
and that you won't ever have to worry about it because you have so many artists that probably have 300 different
dude.
names for a clothing line. You know what I mean? Like,
Think about the size of the asset, like the canvas sizes you need for assets within that game. Most of the item assets within an inventory are 100 by 100. That takes up zero fucking space.
you're
Zero
absolutely right.
space.
You're absolutely
So,
right.
it's easy to fucking do. It's not a difficult job. So it's not like you're gonna be going out of pocket like throw like emptying your pockets into design work when it doesn't have to be intricate for this game. Like texturing is not that difficult, and you could find really good texture artists. You could find really good fucking what's it called,
I
the
know a guy.
border. Yeah, right. Hi, but like there's plenty of others, not just me that can pull this shit off. Shit. I mean, I was working with Grizz, remember, and like
Yeah,
when I was working with Grizz and shit on some of the icons and shit like that for the Cyber
yeah.
Knight server, like it really showed me like it's not really a crazy fucking job, and you don't have to break your fucking bank to get the work done by an artist, bro. If the work is easy, an artist isn't gonna fucking rape your pockets. It's not gonna happen. And work like that is easy. So, but pay artists, bro. Pay us.
Yeah, I mean, think about it.
Work.
If you make like a two, what we'll say a 2 gig file, right?
Yeah,
Of little so you need the thumbnails for all the items. You
yeah,
need if if you want to put a blip in there, put a blip. Um, and then clothing. Putting different types of art on clothing.
yeah.
That's an easy
Oh, it's easy as fuck.
60 to $100 right there. I'd pay $100 for that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you get a whole fucking a folder full of small assets all
Yo, to
gathered.
be honest with you, you should just make like these thumbnail things and put them on Tebex.
I don't even know what that is, so we're gonna have to talk
Tebex,
after this.
yeah, Tebex is the store where people buy the assets for shit like that.
I'll see. Yeah.
I
All right.
never even thought of that. That shit right there would probably be a
How
good
do you
thing.
spell
And
that fucking weird Chinese shit you just said? What was that?
I don't know if it's Chinese, but it's Tebex. Because then in that case, instead of, if people don't want to talk to you, here's your store.
There you go. Yeah. No, I'm gonna check that shit out. Tebex.
Yep.
Yep. Game over. shit, y'all better get these fucking this work while the prices are good, because they're gonna go crazy on tablets.
I know exactly the best place. No, dude, they fucking charge an arm and a leg on Tebex. I
I'm
actually
telling you,
know the
people.
perfect place to promote because 5M CFX has their own forums,
Mm.
and stuff like that. And then shit, you could even send that stuff over to Rockstar yourself and be an official Rockstar artist.
Ooh, do I get a badge?
I mean, I can put.
You can.
Nice.
Fucking do it.
I want
Honestly,
badge.
that would be a nice little gig, and then you could, and then you put your shit on CFX. You put these are graffiti style things for your server, and then but when Helix comes out, we're gonna go fucking ape shit. All right, so let's all right. So Gio, talk to us about our friends over at Hemper.
Oh my god, I fucking love talking about Hemper. You know what? You want to know why I like talking about Hemper, Sanchez? Because of their fucking deals, bro. Their deals, man. Yeah, man.
There's a store in Menlo Park Mall, no Woodbridge Mall, called Deals, and they have so much shit for like 75% off. I definitely suggest you guys to go check it out. I'm talking about everything.
See, we gotta top shop after the fucking show because there's a lot here. We're missing out on.
Yeah, I don't want to tell nobody about that store because that's exclusive. But yeah, Hemper.
But yeah, Hemper's holding it down with the fucking deals, especially the catalog, which you could check out at hemper.co right now. Search their fucking catalog if you're looking for nice bong pieces, if you're looking for replacement parts for your bongs, if you're looking for fucking rolling papers, fucking cones, grinders, ashtrays, one-hitters, glass tips, anything you could fucking think of. Cleaning supplies. They got it all there, bro. It's insane. But go right now, shophemper.co, check out their fucking 3-tier monthly subscription right fucking now, and you can get an awesome deal, which, I mean, they're already greatly priced, but you can get a better fucking price if you use code BRVG when you check out, or just go to hemper.co/BRVG and serve yourself something nice on us.
I love it. All right, so I actually do want to answer Jay here. Y'all ready this week for the gaming showcase week? Yo, so I actually want to talk about that real quick. I want to go down the events real quick and see what events are we going to stream, right? So the first one, you got 60 independent titles. So we got obviously June 2nd. Ooh, shit, that's a Wednesday at 5 p.m. I may not be able to make that.
Same. We need to do a drop off on Tuesday.
Yeah, because I'm doing a patrol at 2:00.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna be done by 5. But the Summer Games Fest is June 5th, and June 5th is a Friday.
Hey, Friday.
Friday at 5 p.m. So that's 100%. June 2nd is a Tuesday. Yeah, I know June 2nd is a Tuesday.
Yes.
I know. But definitely the Summer Game Fest will definitely stream. We'll do a little stream for.
Okay. Oh yeah.
What time is your D&D session?
Oh, that's like fucking 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Word. So that works out then. So because this will probably be like an hour and a half.
Right.
So we'll do the Summer Games Fest stream. We'll see if we get some of the guys on with us. And then there is the Xbox Showcase on the 7th.
Sons of bitches.
And that's a Sunday. I'm always available on Sunday, so I'll definitely do a stream for that. And then the PC Gaming Show, which is the same, which is the right after the Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, that's the rich man's gaming show. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really all the major things. I mean, it's gonna be that's the state of play. That's Tuesday. That's gonna be interesting. Lots of rumors for that one that I don't care to talk about because people are fucking crazy. But let's get into our main topic, and it's a fun main topic. So I want to hear everybody. Gio, I sent you a chart.
Yes, I got that. That's actually really fucking cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I had a little help. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were some things that I couldn't that I had trouble with. So I had a little help. All the wording is my own. I will say that to you. But I did have a little help. Um, so this chart, I hope I hope you guys can see it good. You're not there's no echo, right?
No, there's no echo.
All right, can you read it well, Geo?
Yeah, I can read it
All right,
clear as day.
so what I want you to do, right? I'll you read from the chart, right?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna read some of the extra stuff that stuff, and then we'll give it the troll rating and stuff like that.
Or you want to
But
start from number 14 and work our way up?
no, one down.
One down? I
Yeah,
bet.
yeah. All right, so this is a fun one. I hope you guys enjoy this one. This is a cool little fucking topic because this is something that people don't realize happens in games, and that's being trolled, right, Gio?
Oh, yeah.
Have what's a troll that you remember from a game?
Personally, the one that scared me the fucking most, which was playing Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. When you swim out of bounds, like too far out of bounds, like your boat immediately starts to fucking sink, yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
pretty much fucked.
right.
You're fucked because there's no fast travel, there's nothing, so you die. Like there's no way around it. Yeah, fuck that. Scared the shit
That's
out of me the
actually
first time that
funny.
happened.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
For me, it's the fact that you can't swim in Red Dead.
Why is there always some swimming shit?
It doesn't make sense to me that you can't swim in that game. But
Same thing
you
with
know,
fucking a lot of the Spider-Man games too. You weren't able to fucking swim. As
that
soon as
shit
you went
was
into
so
the ocean, it
weird.
was like,
You
why?
drown.
Like, how do you die? Why? Tell me, is
You're
spider
you
senses couldn't find? Ah, spider!
Spider Man.
Swim!
Spider Man.
He couldn't
Okay.
just fucking doggy paddle his way to shore. What a
The
dick!
Hudson River is not that deep, okay? People die there all the time, all right? So
Yeah.
come on. So Gio,
Yo,
let's go on. Number one.
all right off the bat, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and the troll type is an Easter egg. So while it makes you think you're gonna find something, you already know what an Easter egg is. It gives you a reference to another game or film or some other franchise within another. So here it says, there are no Easter eggs up here. Go away. A sign at the top of the Gant Bridge mocking players searching for secrets, which a lot of us are guilty of. That exploration curiosity gets to the best of us, man.
Yep. And what's funny about this is that players have spent years looking for Bigfoot, UFOs, ghosts, Leatherface, and hidden mysteries in
Yep.
GTA, and Rockstar knew players were obsessed with secrets, and they literally put up a sign mocking us, looking for these secrets, and the joke became one of the most famous Easter eggs in gaming history.
It's fucking awesome.
Number two.
All right, we got Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, probably one of the best fucking Metal Gear Solid games ever. Ever!
It's so good.
So it gives us the good old bait and switch. So it's marketed as a Solid Snake game, but players spend most of the story playing as Raiden.
Yep.
Which,
do you remember this? Yep.
Yes.
So every
Whole game
trailer, literally every trailer, demo, and magazine covered focused on Snake, and then players bought the game expecting Snake to be the main character. And after the opening mission, Snake disappears, and you end up playing as Raiden for most of the game. And Hideo Kojima intentionally hid him from marketing to shock players.
Beautiful. Dude, that's trolling on a high tier level.
Amazing. I remember first playing that game too, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then to realize too that when you play Snake Eater, the fucking guy that the Russian guy grabs his balls, it's the mask of Raiden.
God damn it.
Number three.
Number 3, Eternal Dark. Oh, classic game too. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem gives you a fake error, system error. So pretended to delete save files, change TV settings, lower volume, and crash the game to mess with players. That
Yep.
is high tier trolling.
Yep.
High tier trolling.
So as your sanity dropped, the game began messing with you, and it would say all those things that Gio just listed. And some people actually reset their consoles because they thought something was broken.
That's high tier trolling. When it involves you having to shut down or unplug or do any of the sorts of your actual console, yeah, the game has fucked you in royally. Royally. It's beautiful.
Agreed. Number three, one of our favorites. I mean, number
Ooh,
four, one of our favorite series of all
ooh.
time.
Oh yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum. Fake Crash. We were just talking about crashes and crazy shit like that, but this one, scarecrow sequences that make the game look like it crashed, convincing players their system is broken.
I remember this. I
I,
remember this. The screen would freeze.
yep.
It just like got like a fake restart sequence began, and it even shows Batman being escorted into Arkham instead of Joker. Players thought the Xbox or PlayStation had died.
That's fucking great.
Yo, I was freaking out. I was one of those. I was freaking out, dude. Now a classic, the next one.
Pokemon Red and Blue. Ooh, goddamn, Game Boy games. Game Boy, man. But yeah, the community myth. The truck near the SS Anne led to decades of rumors that Mew was hidden underneath. If we all knew anything, Mew was one of the hardest fucking creatures to find in that game. So to just hear even the slightest hint that it existed elsewhere from Endgame, yeah, calamity. Calamity.
No, and what's funny is that Nintendo did nothing about it.
No, they let it go, which is beautiful because, bro,
Nothing was ever under it.
no, high level trolling. I love it.
Yep. Next one, Banjo
Banjo
Kazooie.
Kazooie. Love this game. Really fucking fun. So yeah, unobtainable items. And this has happened not just in Banjo Kazooie. This has happened in a lot of fucking games where they show you something that you know what? Great example. Fallout 76. When you go downstairs in the fucking the rusty pick, is
Yeah.
that fence at the end
The
there?
fence with all the weapons that you can't pick up.
What the fuck, you bastard!
All of them. Yeah,
All
and
of them.
you know what else too? The in Red Dead 2, the fucking the third asteroid.
Yep. The third yo. Fucking sons of bitches. But yeah, unobtainable items, ice keys, and mystery eggs were shown but couldn't be attained, fueling years of fake cheat code rumors.
Yep. And the funny thing is that the items were not obtainable in the original release.
Wow.
Yep. Next one.
Number 7, Borderlands 2, which a lot of people claim to be probably the best Borderlands in the series. It's crazy. It's always the sequel that ends up being better. It's insane. But Borderlands
I wish
2,
it was the same thing with rock bands and movies.
it should be. Joke reward. The reward gun, the Bane, screams constantly and becomes incredibly annoying to use. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so with this one, so it rewards players with a supposedly amazing gun, and it just like it screams. I saw a video of it. It is terrible. It is really
Fuck.
bad.
Was like one of those goat screams.
Yep. Number
I'd
8.
go nuts. I'd mute that shit every second I could. All right, number 8, Halo 3, Secret Hunts. Bungie hid secrets and skulls, encouraging players to form conspiracy theories and hunt for years. Delve a little bit more into detail into this, because I'm not sure I'm familiar with that.
So they loved like feeding community conspiracies, and there were a lot of them. So like the terminals and secrets made player think that there bigger mysteries existed, because remember the world of Halo was vast. It was huge.
Yeah.
There were so many planets, but entire communities spent years looking for impossible unlocks, and Bungie just encouraged speculation instead of confirming answers. Like they
That's
literally,
fucking
yeah, they just kept on doing it. Like they knew exactly what they were doing. Like they knew it.
wow.
Next one.
Oh shit. And I played the shit out of this one. Diablo 2.
Yep.
Meme becomes reality. Years of secret cow level rumors became a real hidden level in the game. Yep. That's fucking insane. That's the fandom manifesting, more content.
And it worked. It was
It
hilarious.
fucking worked. Yes, it did.
And they fought hordes of weapon wielding cows.
Dude, that was incredible.
Yep. Now it's funny because number 10 is almost the same.
Almost the same, we got the same kind of theme here, but World of Warcraft, and it included a running joke. The running joke was Blizzard repeatedly joked about a secret cow level that didn't exist in World of Warcraft, kind of feeding off the I guess the hype of Diablo 2, I guess.
That's
Like,
exactly
let's see
it's
if it works for
the
us.
same company too.
Fucking guys.
Let's hear about Dark Souls.
The Dark Souls, a game I started and couldn't fucking complete. And
Really? I'm
it
shocked.
pissed me off to the point where I uninstalled that shit. I still have it, but I uninstalled it. I couldn't do it. I could not fucking do it. And yeah, you should be shocked. That's a game I thought I would fucking fall in love with, and I just couldn't do it. But mind games, that's part of it.
Yeah.
After hours of mimic chess, developers place normal chess that looks suspicious to troll players.
Yeah, so with this, after dozens of mimics, players became paranoid because the mimic chests would attack players when they were opened. And the developers intentionally placed normal chests that looked suspicious, and players started attacking every chest in the game.
Dude, you know how long I went online looking for anybody who were able to map out the chests that were viable?
And they're out there.
Insane.
They are out there. They exist.
But it's fucking insane that I don't know why that fucking one specifically got a mid-tier troll level. That's high tier.
Yeah, no, to me that's a high tier too.
Fucking edge, like to put people on edge in game. Yeah, now that's fucked.
I actually agree that the next one should be a higher tier.
Ooh, Elden Ring. Player trolling. This is legit player trolling. So these are players in the game that troll other players coming in to the game, because you're able to leave markers on the ground with messages and shit that do spawn across platforms, so you can see that no matter who you're playing with. I mean, where you're playing from. But yeah, the message system lets players leave fake clues like try jumping, leading to countless deaths. I was the victim of this many times.
There's also treasure ahead, secret path ahead.
Yep. Watch out. They take you to an edge and it says watch out, and then you're looking around like expecting something to happen, and you're like,
And From Software knows it's happening, and they just let it be. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
Fucking insane.
Yep. Portal 2. This is one of my favorite games ever.
But yeah, the troll is constant insult. So GLaDOS spends the entire game insulting and mocking the player. It's kind of what you get in Half-Life, where the gun just keeps talking shit to you as, when you pause the game and shit like that. I feel like they got inspired by Portal, in a sense.
Yeah, and I always say, she mocks your intelligence, she lies about rewards, she makes fun of your performance. It's literally a roast session. And last but not least,
we have the Stanley Parable. Not familiar with this game personally, but the entire game is a troll. That's one for the books. The narrator constantly breaks the fourth wall and trolls players for their choices. The whole game is a joke.
Yep. Literally tells you what to do. you naturally disobey. The narrator becomes annoyed, and multiple endings exist purely to make fun of player behavior. It's essentially a study of trolling players.
I mean, it really is.
It's great. It's great. You know, there's one that I'm thinking about too. I didn't really play this one for my own reasons, but High on Life.
Yes.
High on Life has that same type of attitude as well, where when you do certain things or try to speed run it, it kind of like starts telling you stuff. And that one didn't make the list, and I'm sorry about that. But like, yeah, I know that one is definitely one of them too. But that was really cool. That was definitely an interesting list because I know
I got some
these
honorable
developers-
mentions for you.
What you got?
All right, so The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
All right, after spending dozens of hours hunting down all 900 hidden Koroks across the massive map, you're rewarded by Hestu with a literal golden poop. That's all you get out of it.
A golden piece of shit.
Here's another one. The Witcher 3. If you exploit the game early by killing respawning cows to farm infinite wealth, developers will send a terrifying high-level monster called the Chort to eat you. Okay, that's high-level trolling. All right, Far Cry 4. If you do exactly as the villain Pagan Min asks at the very beginning of the game, you just sit quietly at the dinner table while he steps away. He returns 10 minutes later to complete the story with you, which credits and beats the entire game instantly. That's insane. All right, here's one. The Fallout series, one we should be familiar.
Yep.
In Fallout 3, if you manage to glitch through a locked door that wasn't meant to be explored, you'll be greeted with a slab of concrete featuring the words, "Fuck you." And in Fallout 4, a seemingly harmless door labeled as "You look nice today" spawns a deadly sentry bot right behind you. Here's another one. I got two more. I got two more for you.
Oh my god, the "fuck you" door is hilarious.
Well, three more. I'm gonna try to get through these. I'm sorry. I mean, we got some time.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
All right. Assassin's Creed 2. If you go out of your way to collect all 100 feathers across the entire game, your ultimate reward is a cape that makes you permanently notorious, essentially making the game harder. So everywhere you go, you're fucked. All right, here's another one. There we go.
That's fucking hilarious.
Piracy trolls. Developers are notorious for trolling software pirates. Oh no, shit. Oh, that's okay. No, that was it. That was the list. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was reading too far into the article. Way too far into the article.
So I've never seen the "fuck you" door. I'm looking at a picture of it right now. That is fucking hilarious.
That's insane. Yes.
Open the door. Fuck you.
Yeah. See, that's high-level trolling when the game actually has assets meant. Hey, what the fuck? Hey. I didn't open up Taco Bell. Shut up.
That was my fault.
What the hell?
That was my fault.
God damn.
Oh, man.
That was wild.
Oh man! So yeah, I mean that was really good. Actually, those honorable mentions were fucking awesome too. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So now we're at the end of our show, and it is time. It is our favorite time of the day, the best time of the night. It is time to
spin that wheel. Spin that motherfucker. All right.
It's both.
Are you ready?
Both could be correct.
Get it.
The dog's trying to do it.
Oh, look at that spin.
Right?
Beautiful
right?
spin. That was a beautiful. Whoa!
What I get?
Right
on it.
Oh, that's an interesting one. This is going to be fun. Favorite hot box spots?
Our kitchen,
yeah. But yeah, favorite hot box spots.
favorite hot box spots. I like that
Mm-hmm.
actually. Let me write that down.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be fun.
Now we parking the car.
Oh, we always pause for the cause.
Y'all, baby.
The
Y'all.
cause is always getting paused for. You writing that down? You writing that down, Zaddy?
Yeah, well, you already know. I'm clearing the document out. This is what I do all the fucking time. So now it's ready for the rest of the week because I mean, it's going to be an interesting week, and then BRVG will be the time for us to kind of put
Break
everything
thing down,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, when everything happens throughout the week, some of the releases, something's gonna happen. Is GTA gonna be revealed? I don't know. Is Paradise gonna be revealed? I don't know. You know,
Highly
something's
likely.
gonna
Highly
happen.
likely, guys.
Yeah, something's gonna happen, but it's gonna be exciting. Um, I mean, holy shit, man! There's a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a very interesting couple weeks. Marketing for GTA starts.
Yep.
Um, 007 is kicking ass. 5M might survive, and Helix is still in development.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's a good day. It's a good world. It's a good Saturday. It's everything is good. Everything is good, and I feel good, and you should feel good too. And I'm talking a lot because I am fucking stoned, and because of that, I'm gonna let you guys know to check out everything on Clean Sanchez Media. Okay, and that is obviously BRVG, JM and Diggs podcast, Morning Rips, DD214, Clean and Friends, and Tito, Tune In, Tube Out, which comes out tomorrow. So, I mean, we have a lot of stuff, something for everybody. Make sure you go to the website, www.cleansanchezmedia.com, and go buy some merch and go check out some stuff to support the channel.
Do
Go
that
ahead,
shit.
Gio. It is now your time to take the stage, my friend.
Topanga.
Oh, there's a lion.
Woo! Stop. Stop. We're gonna get fucking sued by the guy who wrote that shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get anywhere. But guys, you already know the fucking dealio. He already laid down the line for you. All you gotta do is cross it with us, and you will be here with us in our embrace, our warm, toasty, and burnt out fucking embrace. That being said, every day is not gonna be exactly how you fucking planned it. So you got to find a way to switch that shit around as best as you can, whether it be creatively, literally, like literaturely, fucking reading, writing, coloring, gaming, smoking, whatever it is you need to do to get out of that fucking hump that you bury yourself in. Do that. Don't bury yourself. It's not fucking worth it. That weight sucks. I know it all too well. Sanchez knows it all too well. We all know it all too well. So you're not the only person out there struggling. And the best way to fucking let that out is to be creative or talk to people, communicate with people, get out there, meet people, fucking hug a motherfucker. Just open up. You have to open up. No, we're not X-Men, bro. We don't live in fucking the mutant universe. We can't read each other's minds, unfortunately. Even if they say they could read your mind. Liar! I fucking call you out. But even still, gotta talk. You gotta let people know that there's something bothering you, that there's something wrong in order for them to be able to somehow help you. If not, there are plenty of hotlines in the description that you can check out. Hopefully you do not have to go that far, but they are there if you need them. That being said, do us the favor. Do yourselves the favor. Do the world the favor. Do all that love you a favor, including us. Stick around.
That's right. We will see you guys later.
Jazz hands.